Well, hello. It's that time of the year again. Can you believe it? We are already in Vlogmas. Whoop, whoop. I can't shake both hands because obviously I'm holding the tripod. But welcome to day one of Vlogmas over here. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing during Vlogmas, but just stick around and it is going to be fun. Today, I've already been to the gym because it's Monday today, by the way, 1st of December. We put the Christmas tree. We put the Christmas trees up and the Christmas decorations on Saturday and Sunday. I prefer for the 1st of December to hit with the Christmas trees up. I don't like actually putting up decorations during the week because we have a lot of stuff going on. But it's a really exciting Christmas for me this year because for the first time ever, what's happening to the light? Okay, that's better. For the first time ever, I actually got myself an advent calendar. In fact, I need to put out the advent calendar before I go back to work on the computer. But very quickly, one of the traditions that I've been adding to our Christmas has been candles. I've absolutely been loving the ritual of lighting a candle first thing in the morning. And so I've added some Christmas fragrances for the house. So I've got red apple wreath here, which is very lovely and fresh. And I tend to burn this one first thing in the morning. It's just got like a really refreshingness to it, and it's lovely. And then the one that I burn in the evening is the Christmas magic one, which has also been absolutely lovely. And it looks so magical with the light because I use these Luma leads that I put over the top, and it casts like a projection up onto the ceiling. Completely magical, and the kids love it. What else do I have to do today? I have to post off everything that needs to go. And I'll see if I can adjust that. I have to post everything that needs to go for international posting. Ideally, I should have actually done it already by now, but I had other stuff to do and stuff got done. And I have to get the advent calendars, but I'm really keen to show you the advent calendar that I got for myself, which is a Marks & Spencer's beauty advent calendar. I've never had an advent calendar, never had. As children, we didn't do advent calendars for celebrating Christmas. Christmas was celebrated proper, going to church. And it was all about, it was very much biblical based. It wasn't as commercialized as it is here. So I've never actually had an advent calendar, and we always got them for the kids because you pick them up. But as I was buying thermals for my children, because it's winter, our house is quite drafty and we keep it on the cooler side rather than on the warmer side. And we tend to rely on other things to keep warm. And so I was getting them thermals from Marks & Spencer's. Obviously, that's the best place for thermals. And the order value was enough for me to qualify for the discounted price for the advent calendar. And it was an impulse thing because the advent calendar itself is £300. And when you spend, I think if you spent up to £40, you could get it for £40. So I just added it to my basket and I waited and I was like, oh, I have an advent calendar. So it's mostly beauty-based products and skincare products. So I was like, oh, that fits in with what I'm doing. So I got that. But let's go get the advent calendars out. I need to get them out for the kids as well because, shock horror, they didn't get to eat chocolate first thing in the morning. I'm such a bad mom. Bad mommy. Right, let me go get the beauty calendar and then I might show you the decorations as well. All right, so this is what we have. So it's the Cadbury Dairy Milk advent calendars for the children. So those are just going to go up around on top of the bookcase. But this is mine. Oh, mine. And I have to say, for a first time advent calendar, it is not too bad, even if I do say so myself. So I'm like, I finally got an advent calendar. I haven't opened it yet, but it comes in this really, really nice tin. So I got this about 6 weeks ago, because 6 weeks ago is when I was buying the children. Look at that. So this is one over here. Let's have a look. Oh, it's matching my jumper. Yay. Okay, so one. Let's have a look. What's in here? So this is supposed to be all beauty stuff and what have you. I avoided looking at the splurge that said exactly what's in it because I thought an advent calendar is supposed to be surprising, right? So, so this is a morning cleansing balm, Emma Hardy. Deeply cleanses, minimizes the appearance of open pores, rebalances and hydrates, moisturizes and conditions all skin types. Okay. So it's something for me to try tomorrow morning, actually. I will report back. Oh, it kind of looks a little bit like Vaseline. Yeah, it's got a Vaseline-y look to it. Huh, that would be interesting. Oh, it's not morning. I just realized something. It says moringa. I read it as morning, but it's actually moringa. It's got an earthy fragrance. Okay, so that's not bad. So that's my day one of the advent calendar. I've got something to use as a cleanser. I will be using it tonight, I guess, to remove my makeup. It was raining earlier, but luckily I went for my walk before the rain started. So I got my half an hour of outdoors work done, of outdoors walking. And that's to do with my winter resilience plan, my winter thriving plan. And I'm just heading over to do the laundry, and I'll just fold over the laundry as we're having a chat. Oh, that's the other Christmas tree. This one is the one that my twins decorated because they want to learn how to trim a tree. So they did it all by themselves, set it up, fluffed it, everything, got the decorations out. And so, yeah, it was pretty awesome. But yes, so as I was saying, let's close the bathroom door. So I'm doing this thing where I'm learning to make friends with winter, and not just making friends, but like making best friends with winter. And part of that includes, apart from the hygge things, which I'm obviously doing with the candles and with the setup and the rituals, the morning rituals that come with it, but I've also realized that I have a tendency to burrow down in winter. And I've decided I need to learn how to love the elements outside. And so every single day since the beginning of autumn, really, I've been making myself go outside, bundle up and go outside and experience the elements. And it's been quite nice. So even on days where it's been snowing or it's been raining, I'm making sure that I put on my raincoat and I put on my walking welly boots. And I am out there. I am walking. And I started off with just doing 5 minutes. And then I got up to 10 minutes. And now I'm doing a half an hour. And it's quite, it feels good. It feels really, really good. So I am making friends with winter. One of my favorite things to check out, though, is I have to make sure that I check out the weather report so that I've got an idea of when it might not be raining so I can get out and do my walk just before it rains. But it's pretty awesome. So that's something that I am doing every single day, apart from the days that I go to the gym, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Right, I am going to finish folding up. Then I'm going to go finish off the work that I was doing on the laptop, which is updating a blog post. And then I will catch up with you in a bit. I just realized that this is made in 2 levels. Look at that. It's really wonderful. So each one has got peace, calm, love, like a little affirmation for your skin and beauty, I guess. This one said, may your skin be bright. Lovely. I'm going to keep the boxes. I think that they're well cute, so I'm just collapsing them. Keep them there. I also have these ornamental Christmas tea towels that I absolutely love. I think that they just give a Christmassy feel to everything. Whilst I'm reheating the food for my lunch, I'm on my own in the house today, which is very strange. My husband is at work. He only works from home twice a week, so he should be home tomorrow. And everybody else is at school, so I have the house to myself, which is quite nice. And I have to remember to eat when I'm not feeding other people. But I wanted to show you the other things that I got to add a spiritual component to our Christmas. I actually got these Advent candles. And I think the idea is that you burn, I've never tried these before. I think you try and burn each number going down one. But then the problem is I actually don't have a candle stand. And I have to find one. So I thought I could use, oh my, thankfully it's metallic, it doesn't break. But I have this really old centerpiece thing that's got a for candles. And I kid you not, we've had this centerpiece now for over 15 years. And it's always had these same candles with it. So we very rarely actually use them. Personally, because I don't feel like it's very stable. And I'm always scared that it's going to tip over and then just everything will burst into fire. So I thought, oh, I'd be able to use it for these. But they don't actually fit in properly. I'm trying to squeeze it in. So it's got really small ones. So I have to find somewhere to put the Advent candles so that we can start burning those today. My food is ready. I'm gonna sit and eat my food now, and I will catch up with you, lovely people, soon. So I actually managed to sort out the candle stand issue. I'm using this old bottle. It's an old Bristol cream bottle that I kept because I like how blue it is. And turns out if you shove the candle in hard enough, I don't know if you can see the flakes here, you can create a stable sort of fish candle stand. And that's going to go over here next to the fish. There. Dinner is cooking. It's my oldest son's cooking day. He's doing the rice and pork curry. So I'm pretty much kind of like free to do my crossword puzzle now. Yay! So this is what's for dinner. My son made this, the rice and pork curry with some peas. Ta-da! Dinner's on the table now. We're going to sit down to have dinner and we're going to call day one quits for now. We'll see you tomorrow on day 2 of Vlogmas. Bye. Where's everybody else?